afternoon. I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA broadcast studio, and joining me today is David Coppens, who is the Senior Vice President, Solutions Engineering and Service Design for BCD Travel. David, welcome.
Thank you. Day 3 of the show, and I've still got my voice, and so do you, so we're doing well.
We are just the energizing bunnies here, right? You have to have a lot of energy.
You're really doing comfortable shoes.
Yes, absolutely. And things are going well at the BCD booth?
Absolutely. It's
booming.
Good. Very busy.
Yes, I can see a lot of...
Thank you very much to all of our clients and all of our prospects and people that are coming up and showing interest in BCD. It's been great.
Good. Well, that's great to hear. I've heard a lot of positive things about the convention, and you can really feel the buzz on the floor. So obviously we're here to talk a little bit about technology, which I think we've all learned how dependent we are given what's just happened over the weekend. But obviously technology has the potential to impact every aspect of corporate travel, including the traveler experience. What aspects of the experience are you solving through your investments for BCD?
Yeah, first and foremost, I mean, our trip management and booking solution, TripSource, that's probably our biggest investment that is directly affecting travel arranger experience. Think of it as the front door to BCD Travel. Travel arranger can use that on any device to come in and either self-service, make reservations, look at their existing reservations, manage through their trip, understand when there's delays and get notified, all of those lovely things, even keep hold of their receipts for their expenses. But they can also use TripSource as the entry point to go and talk and chat to a BCD Travel agent. And then TripSource has a twin, which we call Agent Source. We have an investment there to build a platform and have a platform that really, if you want, simplifies and the experience when you are talking to an agent offline. So when you come through, we understand who you are. We understand which reservations you have, what your profile is. It's all displayed to our agents, and then the agent can go ahead and make a reservation or change the reservation using the same configurations and the same content that we have in TripSource. Two sides of one coin.
Excellent. Moving forward, what role will generative AI have in this space?
Yeah, well, there's no doubt that generative AI is really influencing the way we work and starting and at breakneck speed, right? These are developments that are happening very fast, and changes that are happening very fast. At BCD, we're using generative AI to look at the content of emails. But in corporate travel, we seem to love email. A lot of 50% of the contacts that come through to BCD come through the email channel. And it's really a very ineffective way of communicating. We're using generative AI to look at the content of that email, understand what that is, and from there on, once you've understood, you can go and summarize an email, you can go and put something in front of an agent, you can route it to automation, you can start automating parts of the process and making that experience more effortless for the customer.
Excellent. That's food for thought.
It's incredibly exciting.
It is.
And the potential is really enormous. Yeah.
Excellent. So with TMCs all claiming that they lead in traveler experience and satisfaction, what sets BCD Travel apart from the others?
Well, I see a lot of providers in the industry hanging their hat on digital self-service, and I just said TripSource is one of our biggest investments in the company. But when you're flying in, as we all were, and everybody got delayed or cancelled in the last couple of days, and so did I. The solution wasn't in TripSource, and the solution wasn't in an airline app, and it wasn't a generative AI experience, and it wasn't a chatbot. The solution was a very compassionate and understanding and knowledgeable travel agent called Daniela out of our after-hours service in the Netherlands, who not only got me rebooked and got me where I needed to be, but also made me feel better about the predicament that I was in.
Yeah.
There's a human connection here, and I think with BCD we put just as much focus and effort on the digital self-service side as we do on the human connection and the agent side and the offline experience, and that's the BCD difference.
Yep, you need both, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You need the people aspect, and you also need the technology.
Money needs to go into both sides of the story.
Absolutely. David, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us and giving us an update on BCD. Sounds like a lot's going on and in a great way. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks very much for the time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I hope you have a great last day of the convention.
We certainly will, and we've got
Yes.
the BCD party later today, so
That's good to know.
line up.
Thank you. I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA Broadcast Studio.